Well, there were two big shows since we last did this. There was the Nintendo Direct.
Yes.
Okay.
Where they announced the new Legend of Zelda game. Where
Well,
you
you're
actually
going in
play
reverse order, though.
I know. It's because what came up first. So what? Is it a problem for you?
I mean, you don't like
Do
when things go out of order.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm always out of order.
Whole damn system's
This
out of
whole
order.
system is out of order. You're out of order. You're out of order. There's the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, where you actually play as Zelda, not Link, which is a 2.5, 2.5.
Did the real gamers like that?
No, they all hate
Okay.
that. Mm-hmm. I like that. I like it, so that's how you know it's bad.
Shouldn't they call it the Legend of Link then?
That would be pretty funny. I think that would be too confusing for the marketplace.
But it never stopped them before, apparently.
I guess, but yeah.
People are used to it now, or they just like whatever. They don't even care if people know what Link is or Zelda is. They just fucking buy it.
Mm-hmm. It looks
Zelda,
pretty
just
good.
fucking buy it. That's what they should just call it.
Just fucking buy it. Looks pretty good.
Okay, but so you play as Zelda now.
Mm-hmm.
And does she use a sword?
She doesn't.
Oh, what does she use?
She uses
her charisma,
echoes of water blocks to reach new heights and make bridges out of old beds. Throw rocks at foes.
She has a wand. She has like a wand or something, doesn't she?
I don't know. I saw her holding a chair at one point.
Wait a minute. Her weapons are chairs and rocks. That doesn't sound fair.
Maybe. I don't know. How do you know? You haven't played it yet.
I don't know. I'm very woke. I want to make sure that she gets real weapons.
I'm pretty sure she has like a magic wand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. A man gets a sword.
She uses the power of the tri-rod to create echoes.
Wait,
that's her vibrator.
The tri-rod.
They gave her a what?
That's not.
She has a tri. She keeps it in her nightstand next to her bed, underneath her underwear.
Right. It's really. She tells people it's just a massager.
It's just.
If she has a bad back, her shoulder. She pulled something. Back in the day. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she should have real weapons. What's going on?
Is this really called the tri-rod?
It's really called the tri-rod. I'm literally I'm on the Nintendo website reading it.
You can't do that.
I know. What do you want from me?
Have people made jokes already, or are we the first?
I think we might be the first.
How could we be?
We have to have been the first to point out that they called this thing the tri-rod.
I mean, did you ever try Rod?
Oh no. All right, this looks pretty solid though.
It does look good. There's also a new Mario RPG called the Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Are we on the good one or the bad one of those? Like every other one's good, right?
I know. I honestly don't know, but I know that those tend to be good, and I know they have a big fan base, and so that's kind of cool. A lot of Dragon Quest remakes. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD is going to be a remake as I guess one game, and then Dragon Quest 3 is its own separate remake as well. So that's kind of cool. Let's see, we got Super Mario Party, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
Returning again?
I guess so.
In HD.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is coming out in 2025. We'll talk more about that later.
I remember seeing that logo. Remember that logo reveal?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like when that comes out, we'll talk about it. Let's see. Anything else that we want to talk about here? They released DLC for that Disney Illusion Island game that Shipwreck likes.
That's a good game.
I know it's out now, so you can check that out.
Okay.
Yeah, you should check that out. There's that Metal Slug tower defense game, and the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, which has X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It has the Punisher beat 'em up game in there. That actually looks pretty cool. That's going to be on the Switch. It's also going to be on the PS4 and Steam. Yeah, you heard me right. PS4, but not on any Microsoft consoles. I know. I thought that was weird too.
I still think it's weird that Zelda doesn't get a fucking real weapon. Why can't she fight
I
like
don't know.
a person would
I
fight?
don't know, but that's all I'm going to talk about.
Can't really leave it to the Japanese people to make a woke game properly. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like they're gonna make it. They're gonna make the girl do the girl things still.
Well, this is a lot of Switch games here.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I hope they run on the next console that they'll run better on.
They're doing it.
Right. Good for them.
They're not messing around.
No, they're remastering everything they can.
Mm-hmm.
As fast as they can.
Exactly. And let's see, what do we got coming out on there was also an Xbox showcase, which was also pretty good. They showed a lot of games. They showed stuff like Call of Duty Black Ops, whatever is that, 6?
Bill Clinton.
Yes.
I saw Bill
They
Clinton.
got a new Call of Duty.
George
That's
Bush.
gonna be on Game Pass the day it comes out. It's only 300 gigabytes to download now. So that you can play that on Game Pass. You got Indiana Jones.
You can download the 300 gigabytes now.
Now, yeah.
And it's literally gonna fucking sit there, or
sit there
something is sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you enjoy that.
Enjoy, like, 2/3. That's more than a third of your hard drive if you have the standard hard drive, right?
Yes, it is.
Sweet.
Yep.
All right, I guess you could do it that way.
They showed more of Fable, which comes out in 2025. Fable, I mean, sure.
I think I saw that logo the same time I saw the Metroid.
Yeah, exactly.
one.
They showed some gameplay of that, apparently, which I guess looked all right.
They showed Fable. I didn't watch
They
it.
showed Fable.
I'm learning.
They
about
also
this with the
showed
audience.
the new Doom, the Dark Ages, which also comes to Xbox. It does look cool. 2025. The 2025 games, I sort of, put a little pin in that.
Right. I don't
Same
feel like
thing
I need
with-
to watch now. Why watch now?
Yeah, exactly. The Indiana Jones game launches this year.
I believe that's a game.
Yep.
Yes, I've seen enough videos of that to know that.
Yep.
And that will be day one on Game Pass. So that's kind of cool. They unveiled first
What
look.
do we think about that
game.
name of that game?
Who can remember the name of the game?
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
That circle is pretty great.
Horrible name. I think we talked about this before, that it was a horrible name.
Mm-hmm.
The Great Circle.
Yeah, no.
They
Why?
announced that they're bringing back Perfect Dark.
That's cool. And I watched that video. That looked cool. Do you think they call it the Great Circle because they're going to translate it in a lot of languages and it's just easier?
It's very possible.
It's horrible. But who can fucking spend the time to work on the translation? If you come up with a little, you're going to spend, I don't know, they're going to probably sell most of the games in English, you would think. Still?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess.
It may sound great in another language. I don't know. Maybe it started in another language and this is the translation we got.
Right. How do you say Indiana Jones in Spanish?
I was literally going to an English-Spanish dictionary because I was curious.
Indiana Jones. And La Circle Grande.
Sounds better.
Muy bien. I had 5
Muy
years.
bien, circle.
It's Gran Circulo.
It's gonna sound. I guarantee you, it sounds shitty in every language.
It's Indiana Jones in El Gran Circulo.
Yeah, it sounds bad. It sounds dumb.
Okay, what do you want from me?
All right, let's. What else is in this showcase?
South of Midnight.
Why shouldn't I sell my Xbox?
South of Midnight has a pretty cool art style, but that's another 2025 game. What else we got?
Not
Assassin's
convincing.
Creed. They showed some of that.
Wait, with the Black Samurai?
Yeah.
I've seen some of like the Twitter posts complaining about that. Like,
oh my god, people are the worst.
People are retarded. Oh, I think not supposed to say that. People like need to get a life though. Like,
have you watched? Did you watch the trailer for the new Dragon Age game? Dragon Age: The Veilguard is coming out this year. Dragon Age, as always, I want to play Dragon Age just because it says Dragon Age in the title. That's enough for me.
Did you like the trailer?
I did like the trailer. I also watched the gameplay trailer that they released after the show. I'm excited for that. And oh my god, the comments, like as if no one has ever. The first Dragon Age game, Dragon Age Origins, which was just 12 years old at this point. Is it older than that? I don't even know.
Probably.
That game had gay characters in it, but
It did. Oh, so yeah, it was really groundbreaking. It had
at the time, yeah.
Not
And
just gay
now- and pe-
characters, but like gay romance, right? Like you
Yeah.
could romance the characters.
And people are still complaining about it like it's new.
It's all fake, by the way. A
I
lot of
know
these
it's
complaints
fake.
are just like
Oh, happy Pride, by the way. Yoink.
bots. Nice. What does that
Yeah.
mean? Advocate 67.
That's the year The Advocate came out.
Okay.
Advocate magazine. Yeah, launched in 1967.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you graduated from Advocate University.
I graduated from Advocate University in 1967.
You look great.
Thank you.
You look great and straight.
mm,
What are we
Let's
talking
see.
about?
I don't know, games that they showed. There's a
lot of
like-
good logos here.
There's a lot of good. Exactly. There's a lot of good logo. Oh, Mixtape. That's the one. That's from the people who made The Artful Escape,
Mhm.
which is a game I know Cheapy enjoyed very much.
Mhm, I did.
Their next game, not a sequel, obviously, but their next game made by the same people. It's called Mixtape, and that actually looks really good. It has a very similar vibe, but it uses licensed music.
Oh, cool.
It's got in the trailer they played Devo and Roxy Music, but they're saying it featuring music from Devo, Roxy Music, Lush, The Smashing Pumpkins, Iggy Pop, Susie and the Banshees, Joy Division, and more.
I've heard of all those.
Exactly. So I think that I think that you'll like that one.
I wonder
think
if this
that
guy's
comes
team
out
is
this
bigger
year.
now. I wonder if it's because I think this was made by like one or two people.
I think they said it was like 30 people or 35 people.
Wow. Unless I'm misremembering, I thought it was like one or two guys made their first game.
Yeah. So that looks cool.
Cool.
I think that comes out this year, but it doesn't actually say. Oh no, coming 2025.
Meh.
Boo.
I'll be
Boo.
playing
I will
Call of
say
Duty.
the weird, I don't know if it's weird or what, but the thing that I notice about the Xbox Game Showcase is that these are all like they did a good job, right? They have a lot of good games here. Like they're games that people want to play. They're all like aimed at the same audience that the Xbox has always been aimed at. Right? It's
people that
us.
play Xbox games.
Yeah, people that play Xbox games. Like
how dare they focus on their core audience?
Well, but that's what the entire thing is, right? Like there's no like variation on any of these. Like you've got your Gears of War, you've got your Doom, you've got your Call of Duty, you've got.
You're saying there's no like weird Japanese game.
There's like nothing.
No quirky.
There's some, but
there's nothing that's like aimed for like a younger audience or a quirk audience or anything. This is just like
meat.
This
Fresh
is
meat.
The Xbox audience.
Yeah. Okay. Well, probably like they have a lot of people. I mean, look, they didn't sell nearly as many Xbox as PlayStations, but they still have, they stole a lot of Xboxes, and people are like, hey, we want some games. So they've, here's some games that you like. At least why you bought your Xbox, but you may have to wait for most of these.
You can play the Diablo expansion pack this fall. That'll be out soon. Mm-hmm. That comes that is priced very weird, but yeah, it's there for pre-ordering. One of the pre-orders was like $80, but it doesn't. I can't tell if it comes with the original game or not. Like it's not clear when you look at it in the shop. I'm like, this has to be the game with the expansion, right? But the expansion alone is like $50. I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into Diablo, this one.
I liked it. I liked it well enough.
One. If you just want to push buttons and collect loot, that's what it is.
It's more of that, and I like that. Like I said, I like that well enough.
I know.
Mm-hmm.